Hi, and welcome to LNA Does Audio Stuff. In this series, LNA, explains audio stuff in 4 minutes. Today, I will be attempting to explain multiband dynamics in 4 minutes. That's a bit of a task, so let's see how I do. Exciting. Bit nerve-wracking. Also, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you will see other nerve-wracking content like this. Let's go for it. 4 minutes starts now. Okay, multiband dynamics means that we have multiple bands. So, multibands. So we have 3 bands. So we have low, mid, and high. This means that we can process all these bands, all these different areas of frequency. So the low area, mid area, and high area of the frequency ranges separately in 4 different ways. There is downwards compression, upwards compression, downwards expansion, upwards expansion. Basically, what they mean is that we have threshold, and above the threshold happens something, or below the threshold happens something. So either we are compressing or we are expanding. For example, the most normal compression, which is downwards compression, is that we're making louder signals quieter. Where in upwards compression, it's quiet signals louder, and so on. And then we have downwards expansion, we make quiet signals quieter, and then we have upward expansion, which is louder signals louder. Fun. Okay, so if we go here now to the areas here, so we have T, B, and A. So in T area, you can see that there's attack and releases, which is how is the expansion of the compression really working on the signal. Then we have B and A. So in here, we have the options to do either the downwards compression, downwards expansion, upwards expansion, downwards expansion. There's so many of them that it just kind of, that's why multiband dynamics can be a bit like weird, where you can get a bit like in your head. And that's why I would recommend just opening the info view, and this will give you a lot of information. So example, B, this will, if you hover over the ratio here, so we have the threshold is yellow, ratio is blue. It shows example, ratios below 1 results in downwards expansion. Yeah? So downwards expansion is making quieter signals quieter under the threshold. Whereas example, we can have a ratio above 1 results upwards compression, which is quiet signals louder. So then example, if we want to go downwards compression, which we usually like doing, is example, we can read from there, ratios above 1. So ratios above 1. There we go. So this would be now expansion, upwards expansion. And now we're going, when we go above 1, we will go to results downwards compression. Okay. So now example, we could use downwards compression, which is the most common one for any kind of signal, really, any kind of the most common type of compression. So we could use that a little bit for this the high end, then for the mid, and then for the low. And when I'm using this here, using the mouse, or I can go and scroll this yellow number, that's the threshold of that, of the where does it start to compress it. And here we go. You can hear already a massive difference, and we can gain stage from here. We can also solo these parts. And that's the time. There we go. And here is our processed downwards compression multiband dynamics. It's very useful for mixing, especially drums. I love it for vocals and as well as for mastering. Very, very useful for mastering. Without it, with it. much more tighter. Woohoo! If you wish to watch a longer video of this topic and you want to understand what exactly is downwards compression, upwards compression, downwards expansion, upwards expansion, then I have a very, very detailed tutorial on multiband dynamics down below. So go and check that out. Also, thank you so much for my Patreon family. They are absolute legends. Here they are. Come and check us out from the link down below and join our amazing, lovely, warm family. Thank you. Have a very lovely day. Subscribe, hit the bell icon, and come again. That was it. Bye.